What's up, human? What's up, Ori? Fuck's sake. God, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I'm such a goddamn idiot. There is nothing. Nothing. Period. What did you miss? I literally just started the stream, Daniel. But I'm such a fucking idiot. So, when I planned this whole Dread mode playthrough, I didn't read the fine print that in order to actually play Dread mode, you had to do hard mode. I have not done hard mode. So I guess today's going to be a hard mode stream. I mean, I'll get much further. There's that, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, I'm such an idiot. What's up, Madeline? Cold. Everybody's here. Good to see you all. But yeah, no Dread mode tonight. Unless I could somehow stupidly speedrun a game I've only played through once. Not likely. Yeah, I have not touched Metroid Dread since I beat it. Yeah. You had to beat the game to unlock the hard mode. Well, I mean, beating the game to unlock a harder difficulty is fine. But beating the hard mode to unlock stupid hard mode is a different matter entirely. Spencer, Michael, what's up is, I'm going to play some Metroid Dread. Unfortunately, it's not going to be Dread mode because I don't have it unlocked. Practice run before the Dread run? Well, let's be real. There's not going to be a Dread run, okay? There will be a night where I stream Dread mode, and I might be able to get to Daryn at the absolute... and Daryn pre-Kraid, by the way, not Daryn after Kraid. Kill the animals, save the frames. No. I should do the Kraid sequence break. You got to go to Daryn to do that, right? Like that's when you mess around in Daryn and then you Anyways, let's crack open a lukewarm cola for the soon-to-be hardworking Lan. Hit those speed strats. I don't know the speed strats! I played through the game once! There's not going to be any speed strats. This is a lot like Samus Returns. It was a game that I really, really liked, but I beat it, and it's like I didn't feel any need to go back to it. This is just a sign that I'm getting old, I'm getting casual, I'm becoming a filthy fucking casual. Bizaru, thank you. It's good to be back. I mean, I've been back for a few days doing live streams with these two other games. But obviously, lots of my fan base are going to ignore maybe Link's Awakening, but they'll definitely ignore Final Fantasy VII because that's not what they know me for. They know me as the Metroid guy and the Mr. Zelda Timeline Theory guy! References from 7 years ago. Yeah, that's what people know me for, is Metroid and Zelda stuff. Metroid more than Zelda, but definitely the two of them much more than something like Final Fantasy. Unfortunate. I'd like to, at some point, break that trend a little bit and if there's not really much of an audience that I can get with Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy XIV, I'd like to, maybe get a little bit of a... Is my video cam slightly off sync? It shouldn't be. Not already. It really shouldn't already be fucking out of sync. My microphone, advanced audio properties. I have a 450 millisecond desync on that on purpose to try and sync it up with what's going on screen. And my webcam, let me look at the video. It should be 450 milliseconds on that as well. Yeah. Video delay, async 450. If it's still desynced, I don't know. It doesn't surprise me that my fucking equipment is shit. My PC is starting to get up there in years. It's about a 4-year-old PC now. So that, in computer terms, is the fucking kiss of death. fixed it? Interesting. Okay, whatever. Let's start this shit. Clearly, I'm not gonna get the same hurdles from hard mode that I will from dread mode. So, let's get this shit started. Let's get this party started, I think. Possibly. Maybe. Sort of. Hopefully. This is such a good title screen. Dun, dun. So much more exciting than other M's title screen. No data? I say, so we've got rookie mode, yeah. Increase recovery from drops and reduce damage from bosses. I mean, if you're gonna make a rookie mode, go all the way with it, right? Do, kill an EMMI with the regular fucking arm cannon. Do that if you're gonna make... No, not dread mode. I don't have it unlocked. The plan today was to do a dread mode stream for like 2 hours or however long it would take me to rage quit, but I don't have it unlocked, so I was not aware that it requires hard mode to be beaten. I've never done hard mode, so I guess that's what I gotta do. Alex, glad I'm back and running as a streamer. Well, the plan was to do the live stream thing. If I had no other options on the table. I did this week get an old job that I used to have for much more consistent hours than what I'm getting right now. So that's on the horizon. It probably means that the frequency of these live streams is probably going to go back down. I'd like to be able to do at least one a week, though. Like to. You know how motivation is. Especially when you don't have to do it. Like... You know, a live streamer, you know, a full-time streamer would have to do it just based on the fact that they need, you know, income coming in to pay the bills. But when you've got another source of income, it goes down to, well, is it really that much of a priority? You need to get a Switch first. Yeah. Remove all puzzles so David Jaff can beat it and be happy with his life. Yeah. All right, hard mode. Let's do it. Metroid! Blah, 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 blah. I've already done this. Don't care. X-Parasites, we know what they are. I've read this already. Got infected on SR-388 by the X-Parasite. The coloring on that looks so good. That's like straight out of the cover of the Game Boy game. The coloration of it. For some reason, it had the blue visor on it, which I think, you know, the Variasuit has never really had besides that one cover art. Yeah. Metroid vaccine, you become a Metroid DNA. This is shot for shot, like, fucking... since Samus is vulnerable to cold temperatures, does she mean she can no longer enjoy cracking a cold one with the boys? Yeah, probably not. I mean, freezing is not necessarily a cold one. And the SAX. Spoopy! Ooh. You're home when I'm streaming? Oh, that's good to hear, Sono. Don't think you've been able to catch me live in years. I haven't really done much consistent stuff live in quite some time. You 100%ed your first Dread mode run because beating it once is all you can handle. Died like 211 times. So, question. How does lava work on Dread mode? Like, if you touch lava, do you die? Or is it only when enemies attack you? What cover art? Did Samus have a blue visor? I'm pretty sure in Metroid 2 she had a blue visor. I don't think... Not the Samus Returns, but Return of Samus. Metroid 2 box. Yeah, that looks like a blue visor. I guess it depends on... Yeah, that's a blue visor, for sure. What's happening on ZDR? We've got EMMIs, we've got X-Parasites, we've got Metroids. Oh my. There are actually no Metroids in this game, thankfully. There's one Metroid in this game. My Link's Awakening and FF stream happened while you were on shift. So I mean, those are on... you can watch the VODs if you ever feel like it. She had a... No, I'm talking about with the Various suit. Blue visor with the Various suit specifically is what I'm talking about. Because the Gravity suit, she has blue visor. She has a blue visor with the Fusion suit. I'm just talking about the OG Various suit having a blue visor like she did in that flashback. I think that's only ever happened in... yeah. Alright, so... You spin me right round, baby, right round. All right. So let's see what I can do here. It's been a while. You need the charge beam. Am I the only one that finds this opening area to be a little bit like the intro area of Hollow Knight? It seems sort of Hollow Knight-esque for some reason. Ah. Yeah, and that would have been a dread death right there. I would have had my first death. What's up, straight? Yes, yes. Yeah. Yeah. I've done this already. Not important. Save my progress. So that would have been one death on a dread mode difficulty. And then, of course, I'd have to run back and try it again, but no. So, Artaria. Got to get good with that counter. Ah, that would have been another dread mode death right there. Oh no, goodbye, cruel world. Luckily, I'm not playing dread mode. I can't imagine, guys, I agreed to dread mode for the lulz. I cannot imagine I would maybe even get past Artaria on fucking dread mode. After I did my initial playthrough, how much time have I spent on dread? None. I have not played this game since I believe October. The uploads happened in November, but I think the last time I touched this was October. Blasphemous, don't know what that is. Do I plan to stream games I've Let's Played before? Well, the thing about Banjo-Kazooie is that I don't have really a great way of playing it in the modern day. Like, unless somebody has some way of getting an N64 to work on HDMI cables, that's impossible. And I don't have an Xbox of any kind, so I can't. I'm not going to be able to stream from an Xbox, and I've never wanted an Xbox of any kind, and that would have been another death right there. So what's that, 3 already? 3 or 4 already? Yikes. You really got to use that counter. But yeah, Banjo-Kazooie, not going to happen. The most I could do... I mean, have they ever brought Banjo-Kazooie to the Switch? I doubt they have, right? Okay, yeah, if an area is blinking, it means there's something hidden. Yeah, I know that. I already know that. Thank you. Alright. You can stream N64 with HDMI? I was not aware that that was even a thing. I may look into some kind of a converter at some point. Especially for a game like Jet Force Gemini. Actually, I don't even know if I have my 64 here. here in Columbus. I don't know if I do.
Exterminate, obliterate. I'm all fucked up.
Yeah, you will never be able to easily parry an EMMI like that ever again. I do like, however, how this one is really, really slow, like Terminator-esque, after it's gotten its legs blown off by Kyle Reese. Banjo is on Switch Online? I was not aware of that. I hate Switch Online, however. I hate the idea of a subscription-based fucking... I may go back and play Banjo-Kazooie then. But why the fuck do they do subscription-based bullshit? Just let me buy the fucking game. I'm not playing Dread Mode, Mega Sean. No, I'm not playing Dread Mode. I'm playing Hard Mode. I don't have Dread Mode unlocked. I've got to say this like 5,000 times, you know, depending on whoever shows up. But no, this is not Dread Mode. This is not Dread Mode. I do not have Dread Mode unlocked. I thought that it was just something that came with the patch. But no, you actually have to beat Hard Mode to have that as an option. Switch Online is a scam. Yeah, what was wrong with the eShop? Seriously. What was wrong with the eShop? Though they needed another fucking subscription-based service. Fuck that. No. I refuse. All right, so whatever. Boom. Take that, you fuck! Right. That's one less death on the EMMI, at least. Your soul is mine. Alright, so, that happened. What was actually accomplished by doing that? Oh, right. You take a trip around. That's what happened. That was what was accomplished. So let's save. Having a subscription helps pay for constant releases. Yeah, I know, right? Just let me a la carte buy the games that I want. That's all that, like... You could still play fucking games on the PSN, right? No, I would need, there's something like a pseudo wave beam that people do, right? Like, you charge up the charge beam and it can go through walls, or that's some kind of a speedrun trick. I don't know the details of it yet, but, it is a thing that I am aware of, kind of. And I still love that effect of blow something up, and then it drains the water into a different part. It's water effects. And, I mean, that sort of thing existed in the Prime games, sure. But that would just usually drain the water into the ether somewhere. This drains the water into a different body. And that's really cool. I ever consider emulation? No, I don't. I don't like emulation, mainly because I don't like my computer. I play games on my computer when I have to. I don't like playing games on the computer if I can play them on a console. I've always been a console gamer. I've never... You could look all the way back. Everybody's asked, oh, can you emulate stuff? Can you do this, do that? One of the reasons that I waited so long to ever even try another Metroid 2 remake is because I don't like playing games on my PC. If I do play a game on my PC, it's a type of game that only works on PC. So like Civilization, an MMO, the sort of games that you would need a mouse and keyboard to really do anything with. If it's something I can play with a controller, I don't want to play on this tiny ass monitor. I don't want to play on my PC, which is probably more powerful than a Switch, but not by much. I don't like emulation. I never have. I only do it if it's the only option on the table. I dabbled with it a little bit back in the day, way back in the day, like 2008. on some minor things. But I don't like emulation. I've never liked it. It's not even a thing of, oh, I don't like pirating. It's just I'm lazy as fuck. I want to play games on my TV. Yes, I know I can attach my TV to my PC. I still don't like it. I'm just stupidly anal about that. I'm old school as fuck. Do I play 14 on PSN? No, I don't play it on PSN. I don't. Are we talking about the Wii U shop channel getting boot? Yeah, I mean, not really, not directly. But it is a thing that is happening that I'm aware of, and that really is stupid. Hate that. Hate it a lot. Alright, so I've got to remember where I am going here. I will sneak up on you, bounty hunter. This didn't work on my damaged brethren. Why do you think it could possibly work on me? You couldn't make a missile work against a fucked up version of an EMMI. Why would you try now? Alright, so let's see if I can do some escape moves, huh? Well, I got out. Right. The invisible thingy. I forget what that boss's name is called. What's up, Dr. Mario? Dr. Mario! Yahoo! Emulation is a chore? Yeah, it is. I don't like it, like, because you gotta keep up on sites that have more viruses than fucking planet Earth does right now with fucking COVID. I don't like it. I understand that there's more reputable sorts, but I mean, the only emulator that I really messed around with was ZSNES, and that was because of a website way back in the day. I don't even remember the website's name, but I downloaded ZSNES, and there was a website that I used back then with a bunch of ROMs, and that was the only time I ever really dabbled in emulation. Super Nintendo era games. Ever since then, I have never really bothered with emulation of any kind. Not N64, sure as fuck not GameCube or anything like that. You still have the option to outright buy it? Do you really? Do you have the option to outright buy it, Immortal Avenger? I was not aware that you could do that. I mean, that's... Or are you talking hypotheticals right now? Yeah, this is, Dr. Vexen, this is a simple playthrough. My plan was to do a Dread Mode meme run to see how far I could get tonight on Dread Mode. I don't have it unlocked. I was not aware that you needed to unlock it with hard mode. I've never tried hard mode. Dread's already kind of hard enough as it is, so I don't know. We'll see what I can do. We'll see how far I can make it. I can't imagine that I'm going to actually make it that far, but whatever. Missile tank acquired. I need to use missiles a lot more than I am. Alright, hello, Adam. Will I ever do a review of Metroid Dread? I don't know. I mean, the time for me to do it would have been, like, to do a second playthrough right after my initial impressions of it. I think it's been too long, both for, you know, the sake of me being motivated to do it. I'm just... maybe I will. But, I mean, I think I got most of my thoughts on the game across as I was playing it. If you want a TLDR version, I don't know. Maybe at some point I'll make one. But I've never been great at reviews. I've never been great at a lot of things, but whatever. And of course, I have no morph ball. That's one of the things that really bothered me with regards to the... Hang on. I'm being an idiot here. Why did it take me so long to actually do that? This is hard mode. All right. And I can't go back that way. The EMMI is around somewhere. And it's in here. Had to be somewhere, right? I mean, everything has got to be somewhere. Wow, the fact that I dodged that is quite something. Wait. I remember this. I remember. Keep going. Keep going. All right. Where am I headed? I forget. All right. Out. Out is the answer. So far, no EMMI deaths. That's not going to remain for very long. I'm sure I will die at some point very soon to an EMMI. Probably this one. Beware the EMMI. Thank you, Adam. Thank you. Let's just fucking reveal this right now so that I know it's there. All right. Prime on Switch. Has that already been revealed? What, I mean, what happened with the Nintendo Direct? I didn't really hear any news because I'm just such a fucking boomer who's out of the loop on everything. Can I? Can I? Probably not. Probably not, but I'd like to try. Ah! Feels like I should be able to. Alright. Well, back here in the water I go. Yeah, just use a missile on those, dude. This feels like I need gravity suit. No, I don't. I'm doing this correctly because you drain the water for some kind of a result. Kirby is a traffic cone. Kirby car. You can't you can't move, really? You can't slide underwater before you have the gravity suit? Something about that feels odd. Map room, I think. Or is this save room? Or is this recharge room? Pew! Prime is going to be in the next Metroid Dread and turn into an urban myth. Prime 4, yeah. Probably. It'll be in development hell for another 3 years, probably. A boss rush mode? I've heard about that. That hasn't happened yet. What's up, Crimson? Xenoblade 3? Earthbound and Mother 1 are on the Switch. I mean, I'm happy for people on that. I tried Earthbound one time. I could not make it that far. I think I got out of the tutorial zone, and I was just like, I'm not feeling this game. when it comes to really, really old school style RPGs, there's almost got to be gameplay there to grab me, and at least the beginning of Earthbound, I didn't feel that. Yeah, I'm sure it is being picked up by my mic because I have two things here. I have the Elgato is feeding the game's sound into the PC via direct capture, but I also am listening to the game via my TV. So you're going to get an echo, unfortunately. It's just the way it is. I'm not playing this game with fucking headphones on because there's a delay between what I would hear in the headphones and what I see on screen. And that would just fuck with my head and make my gameplay all over the place. So, my apologies for the amateur hour gameplay shit. You liked my Zero Mission LP when you were younger? Oh, glad to hear it. Really? Okay, I was thinking I could wall jump there. I need an energy tank or something. I'm about to die. Well, that's pretty bad. That's really bad, actually. Yikes. I guess let's go this way. Hey, you no chomp me. No chomping the Samus. Back into the EMMI zone I go! The Zero Mission LP is classic. It's also one of the last times that I really went out of my way to edit shit. I just started to really get lazy right around that time of 2012, and I've never... Oh, fuck me, man. Really? Dude. Suck much less, Lan. Fuck's sake, dude. Well, I remember this. Pressure switch. Ha-ha! Down the garbage chute I go. Into the garbage chute, flyboy. Still no EMMI deaths, but I may die to something legit. What's up, Cherry? What's up, Cherry? Chomp the Sam. No chomping the Samus. That's not allowed. None of that. None of that here. Alright. I need Morph Ball. I don't have Morph Ball. Ah! Right. These enemies just do more damage than they should. Yeah, an intro and an outro. Oh, fuck me. Really? Add the end screen stats to other difficulty modes. I don't know. I don't know if they did or not. I haven't tried the other difficulty modes. Alright, I can't go down the frozen path. That would probably hurt. And another thing that I noticed, all of the upgrades in this game that are with a Chozo statue are hidden behind missile doors. Case in point, Charge Beam. They all have a missile door or a super missile door. They're one of the few things that have missile doors and super missile doors. Most everything else takes a certain type of beam. So that's an interesting bit of trivia, is that whenever you see a missile door or a super missile door, odds are there's an upgrade pretty close to you that you are going to want to look out for, if you can actually open it up. Alright, so that's just a whole circuit around Artaria. I guess I just make my way back around. getting some upgrades along the way, hopefully. No. Energy tank! Oh, thank God. I needed that. This is something that I may actually... Oh! Wait a second. Huh. That was weird. I saw the hallway lit up from my charge beam, and I thought that it was superheated. Silly me. Tricks are for kids. Monster Hunter Rise. I tried a little bit of World. I enjoyed the little that I played, but I decided pretty shortly into it that I would have preferred to play Spider-Man for PS4. So I have Monster Hunter World, still do. Bought it at like just a week before I played. I bought Spider-Man for PS4, but I mean, I never really went back to it. And I kind of wanted to do a little something with Monster Hunter World, not like with streams or whatever, but I did want to play it a little bit because of the Final Fantasy XIV collab. I like the idea of going through and playing, seeing what Behemoth is like in Monster Hunter. Don't I mean, yeah. Altria. Yeah, no. I don't mean Altria. Hang on a second here. I don't know how to do this. Like, I don't know the mechanics of how this thing works. Maybe they patched it out. Or I've never actually done it, so I don't even know how it works. It's some kind of like a phase beam that people do, glitch-wise. Fuck it. I'm not even going to bother. Fuck sequence breaking. I mean, I like sequence breaking, but clearly I'm... There's something that I don't know here, which is not good. Ah! Well.
I am watching you, Samus.
Alright, well... I'd like to not alert this thing if I could. Let me take a look at the map. Am I... No, I don't think I'm supposed to do that yet. I think I'm supposed to get the Phantom Cloak first. If memory serves, I may be wrong. Alright. Missile tank acquired. SQ won't be a problem if you get screw attack. You have to slide off to do that trick? Slide off of what? Slide off of a surface? I don't even know why I'm trying. Like, I'd have to see the thing in action to really know what the fuck it is. Oh, where do I go? What do I do? Where do I... Oh, you shoot up. Oh. Fucking puzzle mechanics, man. Idiot. Not as fail-tastic as DSP, but pretty fail. Pretty fail. that way. Don't go that way. I think I've gone the wrong way. The Jaff room. That's kind of mean. I gotta be honest, I'm not feeling playing back at the beginning like this. Usually, I really like replaying Metroid games from the beginning. And I'm sure, you know, the more I do play this, the more I'll be fine with it. But there's something about being used to being able to shine spark in all of the other fucking ways that you can. There's so much more to the combat in this game that starting early and not having like the flash shift or the shine spark or all sorts of other later items in this game, you get spoiled on it. The music in this area has SRX vibes. Fair enough. Haha! Doesn't matter, because I don't have a... Wait a second. It was a one-way door. So let's just do that. So now that we've altered the thermal flow, let's just shoot a bunch of shit and make sure that I'm not missing any puzzle walls. Ah! Bouncy shit! Get out of here! Yeah, it feels like I'm seeing shots go through, but it's not level. Dude, stop trying to sequence break. You don't fucking know how it works in this game. Stop trying. This is not the time to be doing tutorial shit on sequence breaking. Do that on your own fucking time, dude. Nobody wants to see that shit. Jeff so bad they had to make a mode specifically for him. Alright, so now let's go this way. Follow the magma and see where it leads you. Well, this is now open, so I'm guessing somewhere new. Oh shit. I have pissed the EMMI off. It now knows where I am, and it's probably going to find me. I'm in a hostile environment. I'm completely unprepared. I have an EMMI who definitely wants to kick my ass. I guess just keep following the magma. Ah no! I fall down the hole. Well, that's really fucked. Alright. Have I mentioned before how unsettling the fucking ambient music is in EMMI zones? Because it really is. Alright, found it. Time to kill Mother Brain. I want to kill Mother Brain. We're here to kill Mother Brain. Rinkas! Oh no! What am I? Oh shit. Don't be stupid. Dude, stop jumping and start sliding. You're gonna die if you... Well, and now you're out of fucking missiles, so... Hey! Oh, no. Should jump on the sequence breaks, Cake Man? I mean, yeah, I want to dabble with it. It's just... The time for me to start trying to dabble with it was 2 months ago when I was, like, super duper into the game. But then Endwalker came out, and it's just like... Nah, I'd rather be playing Endwalker. Alright, so. Nope, let's heat it up first. I had the best reaction to the EMMIs when being trapped in a corner. I don't even remember what it was. I do wish that they went harder with Dread's soundtrack as well. I don't even think I would consider Ravenbeak's theme that memorable. I mean, it's okay. But the only song that really sticks with me is the song in Berenia. Daryn is, yeah, it's okay. I mean, Kraid's theme, it's not Kraid's theme. It's just... Nothing really stuck with me as far as this game's soundtrack. And that's so unfortunate. It's the problem that I had with Other M. I mean, Other M had Ridley's theme, but you can't fuck up Ridley's theme, right? That's a song that you really can't fuck with. Switch mods could fix the music problem. Yeah. Another big one for the mod community, I suppose. All right, where is it? Where is it at? Shit. Alright. Oh, now I'm super fucked. Wait. No, I'm not. Let's go around. Take that, you fuck! I haven't died yet. Early bombs and gravity suit. Well, do the bombs require you to do the fucking the phase beam? The phase through the fucking walls with a pseudo wave beam? Because if it doesn't, I will absolutely try the bomb sequence break. I'm not gonna sit here for hours and hours trying to get the muscle memory of doing the... Because I know that you use that to skip the fucking water boss. Yeah, Red Brinstar is cheating. You can't really consider that either. Red Brinstar, like, I want new songs. I mean, I suppose you could say that Samus Returns didn't have any new songs because, Diggernaut used Berserker Lord's song and I guess, Arachnus's theme. I don't hear it nearly as much in Arachnus as I do Berserker Lord. And of course it has Red Brinstar. And I guess if you want to be really, really anal retentive, it has Samus's theme from Super Metroid for the Chozo Lab. But that is so, like, altered and fucked up that I consider that a new song. I know it shouldn't count. But even some of the songs of the Metroid fights, specifically the Zeta and Omega Metroids, I remember specifically really enjoying their music. Slide jump into a wall jump. All right, I'll try that when it comes around then. That's in Daryn, right? Pretty sure it's a superheated room in Daryn or around thereabouts. All right, so Golzuna's theme was a bop. I didn't like Golzuna at all as far as a boss or its music. But I can crawl up walls like Spider-Man now. Yay. It's a thing I can do. Last time a Metroid game went hard with music was Prime 3. Yeah, I would probably agree with that. That's not actually... Boy, it didn't take long for enemies to come visit the zone, did it? Oh no. It's a one-way door. Fuck. Well, that's okay. I can just blow this away. Missile tank acquired. And let's open up the EMMI door. Now I'm gonna get the Phantom Cloak. Ha-ha! Give me all those missiles. Alright. I'm probably gonna die like 30 times trying to do this. I'm playing hard mode, fluffy one. I'm playing hard mode. Alright, so. This thingy. Metroid Blast I actually kind of liked. I thought about dabbling around with that as like a one-shot video to see if I could get to Ridley. Alright. How many deaths is this going to give me? It's going to give me some. I know. I'm not going to one-shot this. Right. Ha-ha! Blech. Now it's gonna go invisible. Okay. Where did it go? What did it do? It turned around. Fucking piece of shit! I don't think so. All right, you're gonna do your belch, right? Well, I'm out. I had to run out eventually, right? Oh, shit. Oh, I was doing so well. What are you doing? How about you shoot it? Shoot her! Shoot her! I might be able to one-shot this, maybe. Maybe not. That's what I wanted to do. I like how you can see, like, the electrical interference, like, knocking that slowly off. Ah, it turned around again. I don't think so. Shoot it in the... Oh, I've got no missiles. Dude, you've got no missiles. Aha! I guess I should at least try to... Oh, you can charge beam. You can charge beam. It's just, there's no quick charge, so... I fucked it up. Being out of missiles sucks. Come on, you can one-shot this thing. This thing's easy. Easy schmeezy. Kill the bitch. It's running out. It's running out of steam. I don't think so, you piece of shit. Take that, you fuck. Easy. One shot. This is the Samus that I missed. Brutal murk. Brutal murk that shit. Yeah, you give me that. I get some A ability. Can you imagine? There goes my ride, by the way. Can you imagine like a randomizer run of Metroid Dread? I'm sure somebody's gonna do it if the Switch modding community is as big as I hear it is. Oh, get missiles if they destroy the sludge balls before they land. I should have tried that. I did that with Kraid. Why didn't I try that with this? What is this thing called again? It's called Dude. Corpius. Corpius is what it's called. No. Do I plan to collect all the other items in this mode or save that for... I don't know if I ever feel like doing a 100% run. I really enjoyed this game, but as far as item completion goes, I'm not that motivated to do it. Haha! All right, now I've got my my shortcut thingy, I suppose. This is what I'm gonna need to go back. Is there any reason to really bother with the rest of this? Doesn't look like it. I'm sure there's some upgrades that I could get, but again, I don't know how interested I am in doing a 100% run of this game. Am I impressed with the number of possible sequence breaks in this game compared to other ones? I'd say so, probably. Because I've heard, you know, you get early bombs, early gravity suit, early screw attack. That's a lot, all things considered. That's really exciting. But land Chozo memories? I mean, I don't... I'm so, like, conflicted on how I feel about Metroid these days with how Nintendo doesn't know what the fuck it wants to do with the Metroid series. Do you care to hype it up? Do you care to just sort of surprise us with a release? Meanwhile, hyping up a game that has been in development hell for fucking 5 years now? I don't know how I feel about it. It's just... I love Metroid. I love the spirit and heart of Metroid, but I don't know how hyped I am for a future installment of the game when I don't know where you really go from here. We've done the Rogue Chozo with Ravenbeak, which it was a story that I really wanted to see. We've done X-Parasites. We've done X-Parasites Return. I don't know where the series could go in its future. Attempted burglary? I don't really know what else they can do with this series besides Prime 4, and I don't even know what Prime 4 would look like. What is it Prime 4? Why is it Prime 4? Prime is dead. The Phazon saga is over. How about make a game that's like Prime? I don't know. So, I am done with Artaria. And now it is off to the next zone, Catarsis. I don't have less time, but I have less motivation. I just like playing Final Fantasy XIV. I like it. And I know I'm not really in the mood to play action games anymore because as I get older, the more I realize that my reflexes are going to shit. My abilities to play any game even semi-competently are dying by the second. I can't play games like I used to. I didn't see Retro's new Twitter banner. No, I haven't. I don't really look at Twitter, so why I would give a shit about anybody's Twitter banner? I mean, maybe it looks good. Maybe it might be something Prime related. I don't know. But I'm not one to get excited about fucking Twitter banners. I really don't care. I'm not a Twitter guy. Hang on a second. I see... Aha! There we go. I knew I remembered something. Bitch slap you. And then I get screwed there. Yeah. Don't do that. Silex will show up in Prime 4. That's not much of a surprise. That's who we were expecting, right? With his ship showing up at the very end. Silex is Samus's brother, some people think. I don't think Samus has any family. I don't care for puzzle games either. Simple turn-based RPGs as I get older, or party games. I mean, I tried, you know, yesterday to do the Final Fantasy VII, and I really enjoyed it. Even though I'm kind of bitching a little bit too much about the remake. I know, I understand that. It's probably not the most endearing thing to watch. I like that game. I like Link's Awakening as well, and I've enjoyed the shit out of playing that remake. Am I a TikToker? No. I'm not a fucking Zoomer. If I can't do a YouTube short, then what in the hell makes you think that I would bother with a TikTok? Well, that kind of sucked. Aha! I gotcha. Breath of the Wild style Metroid game? I doubt something like that is in the cards. I can't imagine something like that showing up. Would be interesting. I don't know how Metroid would do with the whole open world approach, considering it's very much a claustrophobic type of game. Hallways are just a part of Metroid. Ah, yes. Experiments room. Experiment Z57? Is that the number? Is that the name and number? I forget. But one of the more memorable bosses of this game. Really good boss that was. Well, I tried. When they're on the ceiling like that, they're a little bit awkward, being upside down. I'm a little bit impressed. So far, I haven't died. I mean, the next EMMI zone is pretty soon, so I'm sure I'll die to that. Well. Hello? Don't die to the mosquito. Oh, Dread won some awards? Cool. I think it deserved them. I'd say it definitely deserved some awards from that old school style of gameplay. Actually, no, I say old school style, but at the same time, you've also got to think all of the modernization changes to combat that it brought to the Metroid series. Like sliding, the free aiming thing is something that existed in Samus Returns, so that's not new. But sliding definitely is. That's really cool. Lots of superheated rooms, unfortunately. Oh, EMMI zone. Here we go. Prime 3 was meant to be open world? Get the hell out of here, EMMI. Shoo. Shoo. Leave me alone. Alright. Where am I trying to go? Is the question. Yeah, I don't think I want to mess around with that in a fucking EMMI zone of all places. Shit. Well, I had to die eventually, right? Fuck me. Here comes the death montage. Ah. Yeah, I was definitely inspired by Mega Man. I understand that sliding is not some new thing in video games. I know that. Well, so that's death number 1. It had to happen eventually, right? Go away. All right, so. All right, I should be able to escape in this room, as I recall. No, I've got to do the magma flow first. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Death counter? I've just died 1 time so far, although it's going to be more times. That's what EMMIs do. They artificially inflate your death counter. Trying to do a deathless run of this game, I'm sure it's been done already. I would not want to bother. Heartbeat track that you heard in Fusion? You're talking about the one that plays in rooms that you find the SAX? I don't know what happened to it. I think they did a good enough job with EMMIs in the EMMI zones. I think it's a foreboding enough piece of music. Really atmospheric, but also really fucking... Ugh. Always try and open up a door in case it's a one-way door. One-way doors suck. Well, damn. Hang on a second. Wait, did I alter the magma flow? I forget. I think I did. Yes, I altered the magma flow. So, I guess it's off to, back into the EMMI zone. Bring Computer Ridley into the lore? I don't know how you do that. Robo Ridley, well, I don't know. I guess you could do it if you felt like it. I don't think so. Woo-hoo-hoo! That was close. I thought I sensed another death incoming right there. Wow. That was something else. I mean, so far, let's be honest, this is going much more swimmingly than my first attempt at Metroid Dread. But that was always going to happen.
Ah.
A Ridley-based AI computer virus was the one that was floating around for... Oh, that's kind of interesting. That sort of turns Ridley into something like William Afton from the Five Nights at Freddy's series. That would be a really interesting way to keep Ridley going. Because he is intelligent. He has messed around with mecha stuff before, with technological stuff before. That would be really fucking cool. I don't know how you would really do it. I guess have him infect the EMMI. That would be cool. Of course, these enemies do not leave you alone. They just keep showing the fuck up. Nobody's saying that he has to be in every Metroid game. This was actually a breath of fresh air. Gave him the opportunity to bring Kraid back, who's just been not used for the longest time. Alright, so that's the grappling beam. So I want to go this way. Alright, we got a one-way door. Fuck you! I don't think so. Alright. So I redirect the magma and then I can go out. And that will actually cool this room down, as I recall. You want to snort the Ridley AI? What? What do you want to do? Slide and use the cloak at the same time to get past those stupid doors. Really? That's a thing you can do? I guess it is. It is a thing you can do. Oh, what the fuck? Dude. Wait a second here. No. I guess I don't want to do that yet. So I redirected the magma. I guess I go back to the EMMI zone? The magma just keeps flowing. Alright. So I want to go down here. Alright, that just goes from one room to the next. That's nice. I still need to turn the magma flow on in here, so that's just more of a save point than anything else. Oh, this is shit. Okay, hang on. Let's get my bearings and see where the fuck I'm at. Yeah. I don't even think I wanted to go that way. I think I wanted to go... Hang on a second here. Because this is the way I came in. I redirected the magma flow. I think I went backwards. Fuck. Yeah, because this is a grapple door. I don't have the grapple beam yet. I hate these little volcano pricks. Ugh. Alright. Let's go back. See where the fuck I need to go. Because EMMIs are pricks like that. Let me see what I can do now that I've unlocked this route, however. Hang on, hang on. I see that. Don't think I don't see that. I want to go this way, through the sensor door. Alright. Make sure that the EMMI isn't following you. And make it through just fine. Alright. Fair enough. This thing, now that I actually know what's downstairs from here, this really is a lot like the old boss lair maws, like the gaping maws that you'd see for bosses in Metroid and Super Metroid. Very retro. There really wasn't... Were there any other Metroid games that did that? I need to stop getting hit by these fucking enemies. Or get diffusion beam or something. Alright, let's at least do that. Open it up. No. Dude! Jeez, kill it. God's sake. Alright. Re-release the Metroid manga? I'm surprised that they didn't do something like that with Dread or Samus Returns. Fucking hell. You really take a crazy amount of damage in hard mode. And not having the diffusion beam yet doesn't help either. You do get reliant on a lot of the later upgrades in this game. 1-0 and Super as far... Yeah, that's what I thought. Uploading data or data? The Brits say data, and they make fun of us for saying data. Commander Data. I mean, Patrick Stewart is British. He's from the UK, I think. Pretty sure. Because there's a lot of actors that I say are British, but they're actually Irish or Scottish or something like that. So I can't say that he's British for sure. He may be. I don't know. All right, these pricks. Ha! Make me feel strong. I always loved that these things reminded me like they're like a miniature Thardus. It was always really cool to me. All right. Shit! All right, keep running. Cool, gone. Map room. Give me a map. A single manga sold more last year than most of the entire American comic industry. Yeah, Western comics are fucked. So fucked. A 2D Metroid collection? That would actually be pretty sick. Nintendo really isn't big on, like, anthologies or compilations of old games, though. If memory serves, the Super Mario 3D compilation with 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy, that was, like, one of the first times they really did anything like this. I mean, yes, they had the Legendary Collection disc, which became a collector's item really quickly for the Zelda series. Like, the Zelda collection, that became a collector's item real quick. The Mario collection... which I think was a Wii game. They do those sorts of things, but in very, very small, limited quantities. They don't like digital at all. Kirby 25th? Huh. All right. Yeah, that's Hal. That's like first, second-ish party. That's Hal. That's Hal, or is it Dave? Hello, Dave. All right. Alright, so I'm getting to Daryn with only 1 death. I think I might have had 10 or 15 deaths by the time I got here in the original playthrough. So, the fact that I'm almost to Daryn already is pretty fucking good. I'd say that's pretty damn good indeed. So now I finally got the magma flowing, drain, and stop superheating the area. Fuck superheat. Hal was the AI. Dave was the human. I know which one was which. Hal and Dave. And then, of course, they had to reference those fucking names in Metal Gear Solid, because of course they would. You have Dr. Hal Emmerich. Oh, what's Solid Snake's name? It's Dave. It's David. You get it? Hal and Dave? That's a good one. Yeah, it totally is. Of course, I've got an EMMI between me and the way out. I think that's just as nerve-wracking as the little heartbeat thing with the SAX. Ow! Fuck, that hurt. You've also got to love how quick these fucking... Oh my god. Like, these things are lightning fast. Alright. Now it's off to Daryn. No more EMMI zone until Daryn, I think. Pretty sure. Fucking shitting out a volcano. That's very nice, game. Thank you. God, I hate these enemies. Is it his actual name or a false name? I don't see any reason why he would give Meryl a false name. I think that's what his name is. I mean, he gives Meryl and Hal the same fucking name, so I would assume that's his real name. I mean, isn't Liquid's name Eli? Isn't that what MGS5 revealed, or am I just talking out of my ass because I never actually played that game? Thank you. God, I can't hit the broadside of a barn. Ah! Yes, I know. Use missiles. The EMMI chirps is their ringtone. Oh, that gives me the willies just thinking about it. Those things give me anxiety hearing them. No. No, thank you. All right, so get me the hell out of Daryn. Fuck this place. Or out of Catarsis, not Daryn. Get me the hell to Daryn. Von today. Go away, Vicky Mosca. Fucking bots. All right. And this is just a recharge room. There's no secret or anything in here. Let's redirect more magma. It is Eli. That's what I thought I remembered. It's Eli! Is it Eli or is it Hawk? I swear to God, Hawk is one of my favorite characters in like any show in a very long time. I haven't watched television and I haven't watched many Netflix series either, so Cobra Kai is such a fucking treat to watch. I love Cobra Kai. Hawk, and again, Hawk is one of my favorite fucking characters. It says that there is an item around somewhere. Aha! I thought I remembered something right there. Of course, I need the speed booster for it, but at least I unlocked it. Yeah, I can't, like, guys, dread mode. Fuck dread mode. Get hit and you're dead. I get that you can use save. It's not like Steel Soul mode in Hollow Knight. You can use save points and you can reload. But, god damn. God damn. The best area visually, your vote goes to Gavarin. I really do like Barenia, all things considered. Martin Cove Kreese was on the latest episode of Dynamite? Wow, I'm surprised by that. Was he in the crowd, or did he actually have anything to do with the show? That would be weird. Kind of done with Netflix after Bebop. I didn't see the Cowboy Bebop Netflix series. I heard it used Tank, and I was really happy about that. But I don't really know anything about it. Alright. So now I've got some more aggressive enemies chasing after me. Oh god, oh god, no, we've got the giant fuck you cannon enemies. No, I don't think so. Oh, he actually, like, I mean, he was in the crowd and he played a part in this. Wow. Hawk is a very relatable character for you, having been born with a cleft lip. Ugh. I can't imagine, like, here's the thing. I wish I could go back and redo high school. Like, knowing what I know now, I wish I could, you know, jack my brain back into my fucking 10-year-old body and just redo grade school through high school all over again. I wish I could. But in saying that, kids in school are fucking mean. Like, really, really mean. Really goddamn mean. Having a physical deformity of any kind is just, ugh. I don't have any problem with it. I don't have any problem with people who have it, but just, I would dread that, haha, dread, simply because of how fucking mean kids are. They don't give a shit who they hurt. Kids are pricks. By the way, the first letters of each area are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Wow. Huh. I never actually thought about that. Artaria, Barenia, Catarsis, Daryn. The one with the X-Parasites. Ferenia, Gavarin. The surface place, and then Ravenbeak's ship. That's true. I didn't even know that. Can't change the past. Yeah, I know. But when you don't have much of a present or a future, you just can't help but look at the past all the time. I don't have much of the moment to give a shit about. And I don't have much hope for the future, honestly, so the past is all I really have. That's just the way, you know. Ugh. Sad to say. And that would be another death. Fuck you! Stop shooting me. Okay, yeah. Rooms like this are the reason, you know, honestly, Jesus, what the fuck was that? And you guys want me to play fucking Dread mode? Why? No fucking would I make it out of Daryn in fucking Dread mode. No way. Not a chance in hell. Okay, here we go. I have to actually beat this to even unlock Dread mode. So, I mean, the jury is actually out on whether my old arthritic ass could actually even manage that. We'll see. Right. You want to use melee counter on those things. I remember that. Okay. Power is off. My viewers want to see me suffer. I mean, that's a very common thing with viewers. Dread mode is fun. I don't know, little Miss Evie. I don't know. I don't. You wanna slide across, slide so that you're in the air. You want to make sure that your head hits the ceiling, I think. I don't know. What's up, Super Mario 643? Are you the actual Super Mario 64? You have a completed file of Dread mode. Over 400 Samus has died with ZDR. Yeah, right. Now I'm not even doing it right. Yeah, the SQ on Dread mode seems impossible unless you do the screw attack sequence break. I keep saying that I'm not going to do this, that I'm not going to bother trying this shit. You're his stepdaughter, Maria Mario? Maria Mario. Okay, how many Marios are there between the two of you? Three. See, Mario and Luigi Mario. Martin Cove was in Britt Baker's segments telling her to finish off Mercedes Martinez. Finish her. Sweep the leg. You have a problem. But here's the thing. You got to do that if Britt Baker's going to turn babyface. Or if she's, like, teasing a babyface turn. You have a problem with that? Was this patched? Was the phase beam patched? Because if it was, then holy shit, they've really fucked up some sequence break tricks. Yeah. Have I played Gunvolt or Mega Man Zero? I played the Zero series. Never played or even heard of Gunvolt. No, it's not patched. I don't even know what I'm doing, though. So, like... I'm trying to do something. They've only patched the game crashes. Good. God bless Mercury Steam for that shit, man. Because that's like... That's the equivalent of Nintendo and Retro patching out like fucking skips from the original version of Metroid Prime. Which, good luck trying to get the original disc of Metroid Prime now. It's probably, you know... You probably pay a giant premium for something like that. I don't know how pseudo wave beam works, and I'm not going to look on YouTube right now. I keep trying to do it, but I don't even know how to start trying. So I just got to stop. Probably stop. So, wide beam unlocked. They've removed game crashes caused by sequence breaking. Very good. Thunder Rose is going to take Britt's title offer. I mean, I got to be honest. I have not kept up with AEW really at all in its lifespan. I got hyped around the time that they signed Punk and Danielson. I got hyped. I think I've only ever seen 3 AEW shows total. I love the idea of AEW. But the problem for me with AEW, and don't get me wrong, I don't watch the E either. I don't like the idea of supporting anything to do with Vince fucking McMahon anymore. No way. But in saying that, you have to slide off an edge, jump, and fire through the wall. I mean, that's what I was doing, though. I was sliding off the edge, I was jumping, and I don't know. The problem that I have with AEW, specifically Tony Khan, is it feels like he's like the second coming of Eric Bischoff. He signs talent away, he gets really hyped about it, but you can only do that so often. You can't do that for very long. Eventually, the bloom fades from the rose at that point. It's pretty frame tight. Let me see if I can do this. Because her head has to hit the ceiling, right? Isn't that how it works? Her head has to hit the ceiling. Something like that, I think. It's like right when she hits the ceiling. I think. Of course, the time to do this would have been before fucking Mecha Sonic showed up here in Daryn. Yeah, fuck Mecha Sonic. My god. Line yourself up, slide off the platform, yes, off. The frame that you see Samus start falling, jump and hold up plus right. Up plus right? So you can only do it if you're, like, falling opposite direction? Is that how it works? The frame that you see her falling in, should start. You sort of double jump in this game after you... Yeah. Okay, fuck that. No. See, this is the problem that I have with glitch sequence breaks. And I know the mock ball is technically a glitch sequence break, but it's also piss fucking easy. I don't know what the deal is with this, but mock ball, it most certainly is not. I'm done trying. I don't think I'm ever gonna get fucking decent at sequence breaking in this goddamn game. Ever. Because it really asks quite a bit from you. Fucking hell, Mecha Sonic, go away. Jesus. Hate these pricks. I'm not gonna, like... What is the point of me playing this right now? To unlock Dread Mode? So I can die 9,001 times on fucking Artaria? Who are my favorite characters in Cobra Kai? Hawk, Tori, Johnny. I like Daniel a little bit. Chosen is really cool now. I like quite a few of the fan favorites. Not big on, I mean, Mary Mauser's a fine actress, but nobody I know is big on Sam LaRusso at all. I'm hoping that she and Tori can kind of work things out in Season 5, but we'll see. Alright, so now I've got the fucking speed booster prick. That ought to be real fun. Oh, God. At some point, sequence breaking is kind of intended for early bombs. No. That sequence breaking is fine, because that relies on just you doing a flip jump, like clinging on and then wall jumping in a certain way. I know how that one works. I mean, I've seen video footage of how it works. I've never done it, but I know the idea of how it's supposed to work. But this frame perfect phase beam, pseudo wave beam, fucking hell. Bothers me so much already. I really don't like it. What's up, Zephy? Glad I'm trying. I mean, I'm trying, but I'm not fucking doing well at all with it. Not doing well at all. Didn't turn out well. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but you need the Various suit. You need to go back to Daryn, right? After you get the Various suit, but before you get to Kraid. So you need to sort of go out of your way. Is that what I'm remembering? Speed boost sequence breaking is easier. Yeah, speed boost tricks in this game are pretty fucking sweet. I will try and do early bombs, but this fucking pseudo wave beam bullshit, I don't have... I'm glad that they haven't patched it out for people who like that, so it's an option for them. But I'm not getting this at all. I'm not understanding it in the least. At all. Alright. Where do I want... I want to go back to... Oh, I gotta kill this EMMI. Right. Now that I have this... Fuck you! Well, it was fun while it lasted. It's surprising the first time you beat Halo CE in under 2 hours. I've never played a Halo. I mean, I played Halo a little bit, like multiplayer, with a friend who owned it. But I've never really bothered with Halo. Just because I never have owned a Microsoft system. Ever. Oh, this is not good. Dude. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? What am I doing? Right. I want to go this way. Piss off. Go away. In? Thank you. Dodge the Rinkas. Imagine dying in a room like this. Knock on fucking wood. Alright. Down goes that. Not even... Of course I've owned a Windows desktop. I've never owned an Xbox of any kind. I have had enough of this fucking EMMI. Perfect angle, perfect angle. Except, now what? Son of a bitch! Why do you die to an EMMI after you have the fucking Omega Cannon, dude? Whenever I'm playing Super Metroid, do I enjoy the sequence breaking or the speedrunning aspect of it? I don't know. I think it's a little bit of both, right? Obviously, you gain an appreciation for something like Super Metroid's intended route, even though there's a lot of back and forth, back and forth. It shows that though you can figure out sequence breaks and make your future playthroughs easier, they did actually, for all the people who say, oh, I don't like backtracking, it really is sort of like a linear pathway. All the way to like the power bombs when you gotta leave Norfair and get power bombs up in Upper Red Brinstar, and then there's no way for you to go, so you can go back to your ship. But they actually lock you in that section until you find the power bombs. The power bombs start off a little bit hidden. All right, this time can you not be a fucking moron? Alright, take that, you fuck. Give me what I know you have, what I desperately need in my life. Give me that fucking morph ball. No need to be so hard on myself. I mean, it's my defining characteristic. Unfortunately. You had every system but a PS2? You didn't have a PS2? I was late to the PS2 party. I got mine in 04 or 05, but I got it eventually. I guess, younger generation probably, the really younger generation doesn't have access to it anymore, but yeah. All right, so I want to go to the left and get myself to the Catarsis red teleporter. Even that one system that prints stickers. Are you talking about the Game Boy printer? Nope, never watched Arcane on Netflix. I haven't watched that much on Netflix, admittedly. I have watched the Fate stuff that's on Netflix. A couple of old... I don't watch many Netflix series. Cobra Kai was the one I made an exception for. YouTube Red so dropped the ball with Cobra Kai. Like, they should have kept that, and that would have just... That might have helped bring more funding into, the fucking YouTube membership premium shit. I think I want to go around. Kraid growling like a son of a bitch. Alright. Now, I'm going to get this Missile Plus tank, which I totally tunnel visioned on my first playthrough of the game. I tunnel visioned it. Well, okay, so you guys have to understand how I'm looking at the screen right now. I actually, where I'm sitting right now, which is the comfortable way of looking at the screen, I cannot see the section where that Missile Plus tank is. Now, of course, I can go in a little bit closer. But I also, when I was on this screen in the original playthrough, I was tunnel visioning the fucking teleporter. I was like, so, there were so many people who said some really fucking rude things to me as a result of me missing out on that. But it was a combination of two things. Now, of course, I don't expect you guys to know that there's a little bit of a blind spot on the right side from where I'm sitting right now, because the monitor from my computer is right here. But there's no other way for me to really be on green screen. There's already a mod using the Metroid suit and Hyper Beam destroys the game. I can imagine, because the Metroid suit just destroys every obstacle. I mean, I don't think it would be programmed. Excuse me. I don't think it would be programmed to do anything to the EMMIs, but for sure it would be a really big deal for something like, you know what, first, let me get this missile tank. Like, you use it to knock down all sorts of obstacle blocks that you don't have access to yet, because it destroys fucking everything. Wait, no. I want to go this way. Well, now that I have the morph ball, I can get this energy part. Fucking putting pieces of heart in the Metroid series. Who'd have thunk it? How could we increase the amount of pickup items in the Metroid series? I know, let's give them pieces of heart. Alright. Super Missile. Don't have them. Well, shit. That is a super missile, right? Yeah, that's a super missile door. What is here? I've actually forgotten if there's anything here. Because this, what was I saying earlier? I was saying, you know, almost every door that uses missiles or super missiles has a Chozo statue behind it. But I don't remember a Chozo statue being down here. So that might not be 100% true. It's very common. But do I have my Metroid Dread amiibos? Yes, I do. I have the, actually I have the Samus one right here. And I have the EMMI one in a little display case. So I do have them. The Banjo-Kazooie method. Collect all the things. Yeah. The soundtrack for The Escape is probably one of the best tracks in the game. I haven't heard it in a bit. Let me see. Let me listen. Yeah, this always, like, weirded me out. Very frantic, very urgent. Sort of like when they would use the Ridley theme for escape sequences, which I hated after a while. Like, use a different... Because that song is basically Ridley's song. You don't need to use it for escape sequences. This is like a new escape song. Yeah, I think this is pretty cool. Yeah, this was urgent as fuck when I first went through. I was like, what the hell is going on here? I saw shit actually breaking apart, but I didn't notice until things started to get super heated. And it slowly follows you. But that right there, this is an example of what I'm talking about. When I touched that fucking pillar of flame and bounced back and took damage, that would be a death on Dread mode, right? Can barely hear the game audio. I guess I can boost it a bit. Usually ends up overpowering me if it's less than or minus 7 decibels though. I mean, if you could barely hear the music when I was in the pause menu, that's one thing. But that's a different matter entirely. Yeah, it breaks and you go to another path. It was a very interesting little set piece. All right, various suit time. So I have a choice. I could go fight Kraid now, or I could do what I'm about to do and try and get bombs early. Is it really getting bombs early, though? Because you take this huge fucking detour. I know it makes Kraid easy. Kraid is already easy, though. Although this is hard mode. That suit looks so fucking good. Various suit time. No, Crimson Shadow. It's turbo time. Turbo time. You could probably make that. I just don't feel like it. I'll wait until I have the gravity suit or at least more energy tanks before I dick with that. And now you get to go through and see all the damage that's been done. Okay, so that would be a death. It would be a death. Oh my god, so you've got to go slow. But any damage is a death. Fuck. Yeah, people say Kraid is hard. I don't get that. I mean, unless you've just not played a Metroid game before. It surprised me when people commented on my playthrough and said, oh, I can't believe you beat Kraid first try. Kraid is actually significantly similar to how he is in every fucking game you fight him in. So I don't know why people had this big surprise that I beat Kraid on my first try. I've played Metroid, 2D Metroid games before. Of course I beat Kraid first try. Gravity suit is I can't. Yeah, I mean, I love the way the suits look in this game. So good. Like, imagine going from the absolutely putrid color of the Fusion Various suit to what probably is my favorite version of the Various suit in any Metroid game ever. It's this weird cross, and it's perfect. Perfect, I love it. Cheese the lava if I use the Metroid use the amiibo before I die. Eh, I could, but I don't feel like it. Kraid's second phase tripped you up. It tripped me up a little bit. I lost some energy doing that, but it didn't kill me. I don't know if I would consider any bosses in this game hard until Ravenbeak. The big fucker that you get the cross bombs from. I've already forgotten its name because it's so forgettable. I guess you can take some damage from it. The SQ is total bullshit. I don't consider that to be actual difficulty, though. I don't know how the fuck you actually beat something like that without just trading hits with it. I don't know. Maybe it's possible, but I can imagine that the playthroughs of Dread Mode that I've heard of, or of people that I've heard of, all probably do the screw attack sequence break. Right? Flash shifting to Kraid's face when his eye glows before the punch attack. You can have flash shift by then? Before Kraid, you can have flash shift? You can get to Berenia. Huh. News to me. Alright, let's do the thing, I guess. So let me say I want to go... I think I can make it there from here. Let me take a look around. Nope. You run into Escu's room, charging a spark to melt half its health. I have heard about that trick. That's pretty funny. That you can use... that. I don't think so. Go away. There's so many really cool speed tricks in this game. Now, if I recall, that thing, yeah, that thing goes through walls. No! Absolutely not. Fuck off. Not the volcano enemy! Hate that thing. You've learned a few ways to make bosses easier just because of Dread Mode. I mean, I'm glad that that's an option on the table. Like, you can use it to seriously practice and get good at bosses later on. I'm glad that that's an option available for people. I just don't see myself as having any fun playing Dread Mode because as I get older, the much easier it is for me to make really stupid fucking mistakes on an almost consistent basis. I can't leave that way. Closed thermal chamber. Well, hang on a second then. I gotta take a different route through the fucking EMMI zone then. Don't think I like that. I don't like how certain paths close off when you, and they will never be available again. And I know this is the way you're supposed to go. This is the way the game intends for you to get there. It's just, why do you close the door off for me for good? And make, I don't know. I'm just complaining at this point. Bitter old 33-year-old man. That's what I am. Grumpy old man. That's quitter talk. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna bullshit. There is no way in hell that I'm going to beat Dread Mode. I'm just telling you. No way! Did you see me fucking around trying to get that goddamn sequence break done? Not gonna happen. Imagine having to do all that shit while still avoiding every single goddamn enemy. No way. What's up, Cherry? Welcome back. So lava slowly drains your health like normal, but the bursts of the flames do kill you. All right, well, at the very least, lava doesn't insta-kill you, because there would probably be a lot of times that you'd dip your toe into it, dead. That would suck. All right, let's try this thing. I'm sure that I'm going to die a few times trying to get this trick right, because I've seen if you fuck it up, you're dead, basically. Not with that attitude. My attitude is fucked, Dr. Mario. I think you should know that by now, having watched all my streams. I don't have a good attitude left. I don't have a good attitude left. Alright, so if I wanted to go to get bombs. Watching an old lady play Skyrim? Really, Fluffy One? Is there an old lady Let's Player? I know of Food for Dogs. She really amuses me. She's like the world's coolest grandma. Food for Dogs. She knows all these like really niche titles, like well, I can't consider the Disgaea series that niche, but she did Disgaea videos. Didn't she do like Adelaide Iris videos? I think something like that. If you know who Food for Dogs is, I don't know. That's entirely up to you. I'm in an EMMI zone, so power beam door. I need to find out where to go. Because fuck EMMIs. This seems ill-advised. This is probably one way. What the hell am I doing? Well, shit. Hello! I've pissed you off, I know. Let's go somewhere else. 85-year-old Skyrim player, that's pretty funny. Food for Dogs is badass. I've never, you don't really see older people take an interest in that kind of stuff because that stuff didn't exist when they were children. There's that old phrase, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Well, some of them you can. But the main reason people, don't expect older gamers is because the most that may have existed back in their prime is Pong, maybe some early arcade games, stuff like that. Shirley Curry. Interesting. All right, somewhere around here, and I'm guessing down there. Yep. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, this is probably the room. In fact, yes, it is, and I'm seeing it. Well, that was lucky. All right. All right, so here is the navigation room. Is Adam going to tell me go back and fight Kraid? Yeah, our generation's gamers are going to be interesting because we grew up with that kind of stuff. So when we hit our 60s, 70s, and 80s, we're going to be a little bit more hip to, modern day games unless everything just devolves into pay-to-win gacha games. I suppose that's a possibility. But we'll still relatively be in the know. Yikes. kind of want that energy tank. There we go. That's what I want. But I also want that energy tank. That looks really difficult to get before Gravity Suit. All right, here we go. Go back and fight Kraid now. Have Adam spoil it for you. Okay, so this is basically you fuck it up and you're dead, right? Okay, you've got one mulligan is really all you're allotted. Energy part, yeah. All right. Let's try it again. This doesn't look that difficult, but you know, for some reason the jump it seems a little bit harder. I still have that Samus amiibo to help me in a pinch. I don't want to use that. No, I'm not using that to fix up my fuck ups. I know that it's an option available to me. I don't want to use it if I can help it. Well, there is that. All right, so. You're better at wall jumps than this, dude. What are you doing? Why are you fucking up the wall jumps, man? What the fuck are you doing? No, that was a lucky save. What? All right, try it again. Huh. I don't need a death counter. I know how many times it is. Why? Why didn't you... I pressed the fucking button. What the fuck? Okay. Work! Jesus. If I don't make this jump, they'll cancel Metroid Forever. I guess they're going to cancel Metroid Forever pretty soon then. Dude. Okay. Alright, now this is the really bullshit one, right? Okay. Yeah, that one you miss, you're dead. Yes, frustration is getting heavier. Alright, come on. Alright, so there's that one done again. But this prick is... I don't think that I can get on the edge like that. I don't think that's actually a good idea, getting on the edge and hanging on it. I think what I need to do is just keep the slide going. All right, let's do this for realsies this time, hopefully. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Come on. Don't do the same mistakes. Why the fuck is my wall jump timing all over the place? This is fucking pitiful. Alright, do this again. I don't need a fail counter for this, Madeline, please. Well, that was a lucky save. Oh. The save point could be a little bit closer, though. But it is close-ish. Okay. Dude, what the fuck? Why? Sometimes. You can damage boost your way there. No, but you can do it legitimately too. I have never been good at damage boosting in the Metroid series ever. You can see me in some of the tiny fucking hallways of Super Metroid. I don't know how to damage boost. Never been good at it. Tried many times to get it right. I cannot aim myself with a damage boost for the fucking life of me. Alright, whatever. I'm not even excited about it after that. Like... I'm getting pissed. Ugh, I'm getting pissed. Huff Smarties? That even sounds painful. And the long fucking loading screen. Jesus Christ, the loading. Holy shit. Ugh. So this is going to be early grapple beam. Which means then you use those to get bombs early, I think. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure where bombs are. I'm drawing a blank on that. But it's kind of cool to have grappling beam early. Cool-ish. Fix the loading screens in a patch? No, no, no. That's some Skyrim shit. Fixing loading screens in a patch. Where does this take me again? It takes me into the EMMI zone. Probably could take me to an item, but I don't need it. I know there's a lot to load. It just... that's really off-putting when you sit there for... I know it's a more complex game than Prime is. But that's some nonsense. Okay. Well, but the thing, Little Miss Evie, I haven't played it religiously since release, and I don't think that there's ever going to be a time that I do play it religiously. I don't play Super Metroid religiously. I'm just not into the old school stuff the way I used to be. But that's kind of interesting how I can just get an unknown resource power bomb right fucking there. That's actually pretty funny. You can get a power bomb this early. You can't unhear the elevator. Wow, 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 wow. Oh shit, no. Dude, you need bombs to actually use a elevator like that. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Missile capacity increased by 2. It was 5 per missile tank in normal difficulty, right? This is just part of hard mode's usual Metroid shtick of being like super... Alright, that's how you get... Same way. You wait for the frame of her to fall. Okay. So, I need to use this grapple beam for something. Something, 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 but what and where is the question? Ow! First of all, let's go back and save. Oh, it's always 2? Even in normal mode? Right. 2 and then 10. Okay, so it actually hasn't halved the amount at all. Fucking go away, Sonic. Shit. Alright. I see you in the background there. Jacking up the vent, but for some fucking reason... I thought that was foreshadowing to something else when you see... Like, what is that? I thought it was leading to, like, a boss encounter with something small, yet really fucking quick. Dude, what are you doing? You need bombs to be able to do that. Son of a bitch. This is what you need the fusion beam for. Don't you dare shit. I feel like I've gone the entirely wrong way. Yes, the bombs are in Daryn, but I just fucking ran into an EMMI and now I'm really screwed. Because I need the diffusion beam, I think. Yep. Oh, frame perfect. You don't see those very often. All right. Where the fuck am I going? Well, now I can at least do this. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, grappling beam shit in my way. Nope, just get the fuck out of my way right now, I say. All right. Rookie mode gives you 15 extra missiles at the start. Got nicer with the pickups and scaled the damage down. Yeah, I mean, you know, people might, for whatever reason, need an easier mode of this. I don't know, whatever. I think I may have missed the bombs. I think they might be up here. They might be further up. God damn it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the bomb room over here. It's just that the power is turned off, so. Just have to turn the power back on in this section and call it a day, right? Is this the room that's super cold? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the super cold room when you turn the power back on. Maybe it is. It looks very familiar, like the super cold room. Well, speed booster. At least I know it's there. I uncovered it somehow. And if I'm not mistaken, over here. I don't know. Whatever. I'm pretty sure I don't have the upgrade for that either. Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it does become the super cool room after you turn the refrigerator back on. Not convenient. But it is a fun little bit of altering the area. I am altering the area. Pray that I don't alter it any further. Yeah. Alright, Lord Vader. I wonder if there's somebody who's done a melee-only run of this game. Like, you're only allowed to use melee counter when possible. Obviously, if you need the fucking arm cannon for something, you use that. But in all other situations, you're stuck only using the melee attack. So, early bombs, pretty cool. And again, this room would have been a great opportunity to make this into a Turizo statue. And I thought it was happening when they locked the door behind you. I was like, ooh, wait a minute. Is this Dread mode? No, it's not, Malaeus. I don't have Dread mode unlocked. The plan was for it to be Dread mode. Unfortunately, you have to complete hard mode on at least one time to actually unlock Dread mode. And let's be honest, I would not get this far on Dread mode. I will never get this far on Dread mode. I don't think I even want to get this far on Dread mode. I'll do one stream of it as a joke to appease the people who seem to want me to play Dread mode for whatever sadistic fucking reason. But that is the only reason I will play Dread mode. And I can't imagine it's going to be more than like a 2-hour stream. Shit. Fuck you! Well, now I'm really fucked. Well, luckily I got out of its sight just in time. Flush me down the toilet. Hey, experiment Z57. Save room. Let's actually go there because I could go get early flash shift too if I want. Maybe. I've already lost the muscle memory for flash shift and all the other advanced shit. Well, that was actually really lucky. Yeah, that's about the only chance you have at being stealthy in this section of the EMMI zone. If you religiously melee counter those fucking landmines that pop up. Will you die? Seriously. Ugh. I wonder, actually, now that I think about it. The answer is probably no, but I was thinking for a second, could you possibly, like, rip the tail off of those fucking things with the grapple beam? That would be really cool. I'm going to go get flash shift. I'm going to go get flash shift, but without the diffusion beam, it's going to be a little bit of a trek to get back. Wait a second. There are parts of this that I need the fucking diffusion beam. Oh, shit. Ah! Okay, well, let's find out how this is going to work. No! Although having the grapple beam here is really kind of interesting. Because you don't have it on your first trip on a usual playthrough. I had people tell me that they didn't know that you could grapple these enemies. It's like, I mean, it glows blue for an obvious... Wait a second. How strong is the grapple beam? Yeah, gravity suit, blah, 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 blah. Juggle yourself with bombs to go in via the shutter door. No. Well, that was one way to die. I forgot that enemy placement is identical to where you leave. It's not like fucking Super Metroid. The next room remembers. Oh, fuck off. Really? Oh, my God. Do I think Silex is going to be the big bad of Prime 4? Maybe. I don't know. Jesus! I ran up to it. That wasn't enough. Why didn't that work the last time? I don't think I like hard mode. I really don't think I like hard mode. Silex won't be the big bad at all, just a plot device. I don't know. I'm not even gonna make any fucking theories of what Prime 4 is gonna be like. Just let the game be developed, let it show up whenever the fuck Retro decides to wire its head and its ass together. And at that point, be happy if it's a good game. If it's not, fuck it. Like, it takes like fucking 3 or 4 missiles. Use missiles. Why? Why use missiles? Missiles on regular enemies, especially enemies like this? Fuck. No, I'm not in dread mode. It's just fucking... I may as well be. Fucking hard mode. I've never liked hard modes that do this kind of shit. This is why I don't play hard difficulty games. When it just increases the amount of fucking damage that enemies take and receive. Or that they take and do. I don't... especially when you fuck up like this... You can grapple to that E-tank. Probably too late now. 4 fucking missiles! For a single goddamn enemy! Yes, you can. I'm an idiot. For a single enemy, 4 fucking missiles. This is part of the problem with when Mercury Steams took over the reins of the Metroid series. They turned a lot of enemies into fucking bullet sponges, strictly to encourage you to use the counterattack. The problem is, what happens when the enemy doesn't have an attack for you to counter? What do you do then? You still gotta shoot it. You still gotta dodge it. But... how would I design a hard mode? I don't know if I would. I hate hard modes. I just hate hard modes. So I don't know if I would design a hard mode. Alright, give me the thing, flash shift. Alright, so how is this gonna work without the diffusion beam? How is my escape from this fucking hellhole going to work? Wait, how do I use this fucking ability again? A button. All right. It was the same in the GBA games. I didn't play hard mode and enjoy it. The only reason I played hard mode in Fusion was strictly to unlock the fucking ending screens, because I was a completionist whore back in those days. Those days are gone. I don't care too much about fucking, you know, completion and ending screens. Those days are gone. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm too jaded. I'm too fucking much of an adult to care about that shit, just because the games don't tickle me the same way they did when I was a kid. Alright, so how is this gonna work? I guess I can actually get this, well, I didn't do shit. Leave from upper Bereni instead of lower. Yeah. But I guess the bright side is I don't even need... I can get this missile tank early. That's kind of cool. And I suppose I can do this. But I'm fairly certain that I need the diffusion beam to actually make it through this, if memory serves. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. I guess at the very least I have a pretty quick way back. Do some Spider-Man action. Is there a new end screen for Dread mode? I doubt it. I think it's probably just something that they put in for fans who are masochists to play through and want to kill themselves. For me, it would be a fun 2-hour experiment of seeing the game over screen repeatedly, which honestly is any EMMI zone. Any EMMI zone is basically what fucking Dread mode is. Yeah, I can't even do pseudo wave for anything else, so I'm not even gonna bother trying for something that's super finicky. I can't do pseudo wave, period. So a hard pseudo wave, no, not gonna happen. Nope. All right. I guess if you really... There's people who are like super fucking good at this, who can just make mincemeat out of enemies by going ham. By mashing. That just hurts my hand after a while. Alright, so what the fuck am I doing here? I'm trying to leave, and of course the EMMI is coming in! Oh, it's a fucking wonderful time! Look at this! Isn't this great? Oh, piss off, you speed boosting prick! Fuck off. Jesus. Okay. I think this will take me back. I don't think there's a way I can go. Like, that's the only way I can go. Looks like it. Okay. I watched some of the early, like, first month speedruns of this game. How good have they gotten over the past few months since then? Because I only watched the first month. And then Endwalker came out, and well... the rest is history. Alright. So there's that. Oh, fuck off. Damn it. Alright. Son of a bitch. Fucking diffusion beam prick! Wow, I actually got 2 in a row. Huh, interesting. Alright. Where the hell am I going? Where the fuck am I going? Do I want to go down? I think that's my way out, is down. Okay. Jesus. Easy to get lost here. In Dread mode, the ice and wave enemies can kill you without capturing you. Right, because they're fucking... Oh, fuck that, man. Kenny, why would anybody willingly subject themselves to... like? Because the wave one, the ice one, it's just with its vision. Why would you do that? Why do people want me to do that? I'm lost, man. I don't fucking get it. And then there's somebody like Maximilian dude who was like routinely fucking parrying those pricks. I don't know how he was doing it that well. I mean, I know he's a fighting game expert, but there's being a fighting game expert and just going totally fucking ham. Matter of fact, I think the way that I want to go is in fact back here. Because now that this is open, I can take this, and now that I have bombs, I can actually go through the tube. Countering EMMI never gets old, yeah. It's one of those things that you really don't get used to doing. Because it's so fucking frame perfect. Right? And that takes me all the way back to the very beginning. Correct? I believe so. And fucking Sonic the Hedgehog again. Go away, dude. Well, that is incorrect. This is speed booster blocks, so I'll just take this back. I thought I remembered something with the grappling beam there, but probably not. Yeah, it's definitely his years and years of fighting games. But even then, it's like, your reflexes have to be on a fucking hair trigger for that. It's not even a pattern recognition thing, because EMMIs will... An EMMI is random when it actually attacks you. It's not even a pattern recognition thing, because the time can be, like, it's like one of 4 or 5 different frame-perfect things, I think, per EMMI position. Any percent world record is 1 hour and 13 minutes. Oh my god. So from a previous patch, it's actually faster. $135. Oh my god. No, that's speed booster anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so I'm back in Catarsis, and I want to go kill Kraid. We're here to kill Kraid. fucking 3 hours in. I'm only about to go kill Kraid. Like, I'm not getting anywhere close to the end of this. All right, that's power bomb. Yeah, that's probably exclusive to power bombs. Whatever. I don't think so. All right, and it lets me out right at Kraid. Very nice. Are you guys ready? I certainly am. I think. Ba-boom! Go away, Thartis spider thingy. That is a fun little Easter egg, because didn't... No, that was Omega Pirate. I was thinking Omega Pirate, or I was thinking Thartis replaced Kraid in Metroid Prime, so it'd be a fun little thing for Kraid to be a boss of all these, like, Thartis rock spider thingies. But, no, Kraid was intended to be where Omega Pirate is, not Thartis. Save? I'd have to go back up there. Nah. Who needs to save? I don't need to save for fucking Kraid. No way. No way do I need to save for Kraid. And yes, I know that is such utter disrespect on my part, saying I don't need to save for Kraid. We'll see what happens. But I ain't saving. All right. I still remember seeing this scene for the first time. So my understanding is that he was... I still haven't watched the trailers for this game. Kraid was spoiled by trailers? Why would you do that? I swear to God, game developers can't help themselves but try and spoil shit. Shit. Okay, be careful. It's not the dev's fault. You're correct. It is the marketing team's fault. I know he's the second boss, but he's nostalgia. And it's not like Kraid has very frequently saw... Alright, you got the worst belly button known to man, Kraid. Shit. Careful. Ugh! Oh, Jesus, that was close. Take that, you fuck! Okay. Game over. 29 health left. I'm okay, though. It's okay. The sidestep. Such disrespect. Okay, so Kraid was in the lava. I guess he was hanging above the lava. He was fine, like, with his lower body in the lava. But when his entire body goes in the lava, he has problems. I guess. I don't claim to understand that at all. Yeah, Kraid was a surprise for me, too, because I avoided trailers as well. Oh, careful. Do not, for the love of God, do not get hit by an easy fucking enemy like that. Get health. Get health now. Please get health. Diffusion beam. Can't swim? Well, I mean, yeah. Got that Crocomire treatment. And there we go with the diffusion beam. That's kind of clever, I think. Refill. There we go. That's more like it. All right. So, Kraid is dead. I didn't need to save. Why the fuck would I save for Kraid? Because it's hard mode, you idiot, and the most minor mistakes can cost you everything. Huh. Access closed. Power beam door. Yeah, being able to grapple there is really interesting. Because I'm curious now what power-ups might be accessible to me. Thanks to that sequence break there. Really curious now, actually. What do we got? Well, there's a missile tank. Cool. Alright, this takes me back to here. Not there. Dude. Remember that you have a melee counter. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Fuck. Panic time. Holy Jesus. Where's the save room? Now it's time to panic. Because now I could fall down into an enemy. And it would probably kill me. Take this carefully. Case in point, right there. You fall into a hellhole like that. I've never liked falling down straight into an enemy. Alright, I've got all my health back. Fuck saving. I'm going back to that room and I'm getting that goddamn missile tank. Yes, I have the flash shift already, but of course, because I'm a fucking idiot and I don't have it committed to muscle memory, I forget that I have it. That's what I was trying to do. It's gonna take me a while to remember that I have that fucking thing. Because the flash shift, as a longtime Metroid player, I said it before, I'll say it again, is such a foreign concept that it will take me ages to remember that I have it. After over a decade and a half, more like 2 decades, of playing Metroid games without that feature. Alright, so. I think I'm probably going to stop the stream for tonight, guys. You can tell I'm starting to get a little bit salty. It's not a knock against the game. It's a knock against hard modes. And I don't know if I'm legitimately having any fun playing through this on hard mode. I hate fucking hard modes. I always have. And fucking dread mode. Dread mode. I don't know. I think an easy fucking game like Link's Awakening Remake might be more my speed. I can imagine it is constantly used in speedruns, at least before you get the speed booster. Yeah. I'm losing my patience very quickly in playing this. I just don't like I don't like hard modes. So I think that's probably going to be it for tonight, guys. I apologize for those of you who were looking forward to a dread mode playthrough. I legitimately did not realize that you had to do hard mode first, and now I'm wondering if I'm ever going to bother ever unlocking dread mode, because it requires that I trudge my way through an overtuned fucking mess of just artificially inflated health pools and artificially inflated incoming damage. And I don't like that. That's not really my style of game. I don't know. What about rookie mode? No, I'm not playing fucking rookie mode. Normal mode is fine. I'm not playing rookie mode. That's insulting to my own fucking intelligence as a Metroid player. Normal mode is fine. And hey, I mean, I got 2 EMMI parries, so it's not like it's not like it's that big of a difficulty thing. It's more just the fact that EMMIs kill you instantly. I don't know. But thank you all for joining me. Metroid is what it is. People, I definitely, my amount of playbacks and concurrent viewers are noticeably higher on this as opposed to any other fucking game I stream. And that's telling to me as far as what my audience wants to see. So, whatever. Thank you all for joining me. And I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. Maybe not even the day after that. I might stream in 3 days. I don't know. We'll see. Hard to really tell at the moment. But anyways, take care, guys. Until next time.